Hey everybody, it's Goofy Me again, and this is going to be my last video blog for 2011 because of what's going on in my head. If you didn't see my post from when I got diagnosed, I'm going to read it off to you because I've been posting about how much pain I've been in and looking for a treatment. But anyways, it's I'm going to read it because I didn't get it memorized. Neoplasm of the jaw, likely due to massive calcium pyrophosphate dehydrate deposition disease within the left temporal mandibular joint. So essentially, I have a calcium growth around the joint that connects your skull to your jaw, and it is surrounding it so much it's making it hard for me to open my mouth. It's growing to the point where it's in my ear canal, and because everything is all just tight and scrunched up and compacted with the calcium growth, it's causing me a lot of pain in the nerves and on the rest of my head, and so doctors didn't find the treatment to shrink it or stop it or to make it completely go away. And so I just found out yesterday that the doctor wants to expedite my surgery to have it done within the next couple weeks, to have it removed. And so I need to have blood work done to make sure that my kidneys are well enough to sustain a major surgery and to make sure that the lupus is in check. And speaking of lupus, I've posted a lot lately about lupus, that October is Lupus Awareness Month, and not many people know what the disease is all about. I found out by doing research that Lupus Hawaii used to have the Lupus Walk for Now, which is still held annually across the nation, but I don't know why they discontinued it. We just still have the Honolulu Wine Festival, which people can donate to help fund research and to help lupus patients in Hawaii. But not everyone can participate in that, and so it's my goal to find out how we can have that Lupus Walk for Lupus Now come back to Hawaii, so that more people can be aware of the disease and take action if you have symptoms. In Hawaii alone, there's estimated to be about 10,000 patients. It affects more women than men. It affects more people of color, and it affects women during childbearing years. I was diagnosed when I was 14 years old. It mainly affects my kidneys. I had to have a right hip replacement when I was 24 because the side effects of the medication and the lupus itself. And then back in 2004, I had my second major kidney failure, which made me had to be on hemodialysis and chemotherapy treatment to help make the lupus calm down. And so I lost all of my hair. I was on a humongous amount of medication, and it totally affected my physical appearance, how I felt about myself, physically feeling drained, and it was a tough run. And I'm really thankful that I'm in somewhat of a remission right now. But the doctors theorize that this calcium in my head is a result of my kidneys not being able to filter out everything properly and the chemicals and minerals in my body's being off. But it is a rare occurrence to have it here, so there's so many unknowns as to what exactly will happen in surgery. I have yet to find that out. Hopefully it's for the better. Hopefully it'll be so that I can live without pain on a daily basis. And so for now, I am trying to wrap my head around this, because it's happening in the next couple weeks. And so what I'm doing is I am playing dress up. See, I am not going to a party or anything. I just ran outside, did some errands, and came back and got my Starbucks. It's in the fridge right now, so it doesn't melt from the heat. But I am going to play dress up as much as I can before surgery because I know I'm going to be out of commission. I'm not going to go anywhere during recovery. Recovery is super boring. I won't be able to put on makeup because I'm probably going to be healing. So this is going to be me for a while. If I look like I'm going out, it's just because I want to celebrate every single time I feel well. You know, it's hard having lupus. A lot of us struggle with it because we don't look like we're sick. You know, inside we're in pain or we're agonizing, and it's hard for people to understand sometimes what we're going through. And so it's really important. I really feel it's important for people to be more aware of this disease, because even though it's not contagious, you know, there are symptoms that people might have that they don't even know with what's going on with themselves. And so I want to be an advocate for that. I've lived with this for more than half my life, or the majority of my life, and you know, I do live a relatively normal life. I try as much as possible to enjoy every single moment that I feel normal, because there are times I know where I feel like crap. Plain and simple. But I just wanted to post this last one. I don't have any shout outs at this time, and I hope I don't disappoint, because I know in my last video blogs I did a lot of them. I will do more when I get better, but I do want to let every one of you know that I appreciate everything that you do for me, whether it's in person or, you know, whether you're always in contact with me, just to be my friend, just to say a word of encouragement here on Facebook. Each and every one of you is much appreciated, you know, just to make me laugh, just to make my day go by where I don't feel like I'm gonna, you know, go into that doom and gloom mode that I think everybody goes through, but especially when I'm not feeling well. And so I appreciate, again, I can't even repeat how much I appreciate that, especially since I go through this alone. You know, my daughter doesn't live with me anymore, and so I'm handling this a lot on my own. And to have a support system like people on Facebook, and you know, of course, people in person. I have an awesome family that is really supportive, and friends that, you know, are there for me. And so I extend this to you on Facebook, for you that, you know, make my life a joy. So for the sake of my sanity and for the sake of carrying on, I always want to tell people, you know, take advantage of every good moment in your life. Take advantage of the life that you have, because you can never tell when things will change. And so that's my advice, and I'll see you all later when I'm better. Bye.